An episode about Nagito? Oh yes. Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review Danganronpa 2.5 Nagito and the Destroyer of the World OVA episode. Boy, it was interesting. It was like, alright, so, this one, well, this started off with Nagito, well, he's kind of doesn't believe in talent anymore in a way, basically. He's just kind of like normal because his still bad luck happens to him, and he thinks, his bad luck, affects everybody, so, they get good luck because he gets bad luck. So, that's a thing. And, yeah, it was very interesting, though. For instance, Nagito is somehow pretty good friends, with, Soda and, Fuyuhiko or Kuzuryu, whatever, and I was like, that's weird. But it even got weirder with having, Makoto Naegi, he showed up in the episode at the very beginning, and he's, like a player or something, if I remember correctly. Now, the subs said, Buttercup, but what he actually said was, Neko-chan. I swear to you, he said Neko-chan to, Sayaka Maizono when she appeared, at the beginning of the episode, carrying toast in her mouth, and look at that anime trope. But anyway, I was just like, Makoto? What are you doing? I think that was the most surprising thing out of the entire episode. But yeah, so everything's just chill, everything's it's a very, very happy-go-lucky thing going on until, well, first of all, so Soda, or Kazuichi, whatever, basically gets to go out with Sonia, which was really weird to me. That's what made me go, this world is not real. There is no way she would go out with him. I mean, maybe as friends, yeah, but an actual date, because they did an actual date, because they took a picture together, and she looked happy, so I'm like, there's no way this world is real. So yeah, but, and then, for some strange reason, it's not strange technically when you, keep watching the episode. When it happens, though, it's strange. It's, sort of, just dies, and then, at his funeral, and I'm just like, okay. Also, before that, though, there's this, scene with Fuyuhiko and, Nagito, Kuzuryu, whatever, and Nagito is kind of going to his, darkish weird side, when he's talking to, Kuzuryu, and, he, kabe-dons him, and I'm like, I that's not fair. I want to be in your place. I want to be kabe-doned by Nagito. Please? Please? I want that. Now, Kuzuryu, you're so lucky that you got that experience. Oh, boy. And there was, a few comedy moments put in there, with Mikon. Oh, man. And they also, showed a lot of the characters from the other games. We got a little reference to Leon with, this baseball. We saw, Monica, and all these characters. I was like, oh, okay. There you go. So that was something interesting. But yeah, the main focus of this, though, is that, so you do find out that this is, a virtual reality thing going on here, again. So this is apparently happened, this world that Nagito has built, he built it himself after he died in the, second game. So, just to kind of do something, I guess, because, I guess once you die, you're just kind of there. So you're like, what, why I should build a new world, why? Because I got nothing better to do, So, also it's very interesting having, who we think is Hajime coming into this, little virtual reality that, Nagito created, or virtual world, whatever, coming in and, shooting with his, fingers, little targets appear above these, blue guards, and he just goes boom, 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 and I was like, that's kind of cool. But yeah, that is actually not Hajime. That was apparently an alter ego that looked like Hajime or something like that. What they explained at the end there, I was like, okay. But yeah, after having Soda, Sonia, Fuyuhiko die, Nagito is like, alright, I need to take care of this guy, I need to kill him, do something, and he does meet up with the Hajime, or Izuru, whatever, or alter ego, what are you? And yeah, they meet up and just have this little talk, and Nagito's like, I probably can't take it down, but I'm gonna try anyway. And he's like, you're experiencing hope right now, and Nagito's like, hope? That's an odd word. Whatever, and then yeah, destroys the building. Good job, Nagito. Good job. Oh, man, though. And then he takes I was thinking they were gonna like reference like when he actually points the gun at himself from the second game, but no, he just points it at like the freaking wall or whatever, and it ricochets, yeah, that's the word, off, and then like kills him, and I'm like, Nagito, why do you do these things? Wow. Anyway, and then, you know, he's obviously alive because, you know, this is the virtual reality, whatever thing. And, you know, the alter ego Hajime thing explains the whole situation. He's like, oh, okay, so I was just dreaming all this, basically, is what was going on. And then Nagito wakes up in the place, the island, whatever, and, you know, Hajime's there. And he was actually the last to wake up, which was very interesting to me because apparently he was, like, the last level or something he mentioned of the something, and I'm like, okay, so I guess because your mind was so messed up that it took forever for you to wake up. Then again, he did really survive the most tragic of deaths, I really think so, from the second game, so that kind of makes sense. But yeah, that was really interesting though, the entire thing. I was just like, wow. Like, I'm getting my dose of Nagito, but at the same time, I'm getting a little interesting story here that is canon, and that's great because, you know, it's like, this is something we needed to know, because, like, did everybody else have dreams when they died in the second game? You know, did Sonya have a dream or something? Did, you know, not Sonya, and she lived through the game, sorry, then again, she just died in this thing, but whatever. You know, did everybody else have certain dreams, like, you know, Mikon, for instance, or something? I don't know, maybe they did, but Nagito definitely did, but, yeah, that was quite the interesting OVA, and, quite enjoyed it, too, and seeing a happy Nagito at the end there, like, you know, when he sees his friends, and he smiles, and the sun shines, just, it's a great scene. It's a blessed scene. I feel blessed to have seen that. But, yeah, this was, very interesting indeed, and this is pretty much, all the Danganronpa anime we're getting as far as I know, and it's the last we'll ever see of animated Nagito, most likely, which is kind of sad. Yeah, well, I just gotta kind of, you know, let it sink in that that's the last of animated Nagito that we'll ever see, but, yeah, it was very interesting how they ended it too, you know, them getting on the boat, and it, you know, it was, like, continued to, like, the Hope arc and everything. I honestly feel like this should have been released before the Hope arc, because, in a way, that would have hyped you up for the Hope arc, but they didn't, and they saved it for now, but whatever, you know, whatever they want to do. So, yeah, and that's all I got to say about this OVA. It was very enjoyable, and I'm gonna miss Nagito in animated form, but at least I have this body pillow, which I very much like, and, yep, I'm just kind of, like, melancholy about it all, kind of being like, yep, I'm gonna miss you in animated format. Anyway, what did you guys think of this OVA? This has actually been one of the most enjoyable OVAs I've ever watched, actually, to be honest. Anyway, so yeah, what did you guys think of it? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!